Hello, and welcome to NAFA's Member Spotlight. This series was designed to introduce you to our premier partners that provide goods and services that enhance your daily business operations. I'm Janet Turpinning, Senior Director of Operations at NAFA, and today it is my pleasure to give you an opportunity to get to know more about Annuities Genius. David Novak and his team have put together an insightful video on the software program they have created to help you provide a comprehensive annuity plan for your clients. Let's take a look.
How would you feel if you work all your life for this money and then you blow up your account in last 2 weeks? My name is David Novak and I've been in financial industry for over 20 years. I started back in New York as a stockbroker, and then I became a trader, and then I became a money manager and a public speaker. I did over 1,500 public speaking events all over the world. And then 2000 happened. Millions of Americans lost millions of dollars in the first bubble boom crash. And me and my firm and my crew, we lost over $300 million overnight. I went through a major depression. I stayed home for about a month and figured out what I'm gonna do next. So one day I bought myself a ticket. Original ticket was to San Francisco, by the way. I got a phone call from a friend of mine. He used to work on the same floor with me as a broker. And he's been telling me that he just got married, he got a little baby on the way, and he wants to move to California. And I go, oh my God, that's exactly what I wanted to do. And I told him I just bought a ticket to San Francisco. And he said, David, forget about it. Change your ticket, we go into Orange County, Newport Beach. All those people that I helped to make money in the stock market, when they get any older, it's not about how much you make. It's all how much you get to keep. Is anything available that is absolutely 100% contractually guaranteed and safe? And I think we figured out the solution, and we found the product that can help millions of baby boomers and pre-retirees, or just anybody who is sick of losing money in the stock market and they just want some safety. Because when you retire, don't forget, you're not dying yet. You still have 20 to 30 years of your life in front of you. It can take from an hour to a week for you to sit down with the customers and show them the illustration and the quotes and go through the plans and really figure out what's good for them, what's bad, and what's really well for them. But you also lose a lot of sales that way. And the reason is you waste a lot of time. It's have to be a solution, and the process begun. So what I did is I built this awesome website when retail customers can come in and learn about all the types of annuities and the products and how they work and answer all the questions for them. Or they can call the 844 Annuities toll-free number and we can tell them all about it. That help you save a lot of time, money, and help a lot of more customers and make a lot of more money in the end for you and your family. I sincerely think this software will really change your sales life.
Thank you, David. That was David Novak, our president and CEO and creator of Annuities Genius. My name is Dominic Cursio. I'm the Senior Vice President of Business Development here at Annuities Genius, and I'm very excited to be talking to you today about the software. It's become one of the most exciting things in the industry today with over 2,300 subscribers nationwide. 2,300 insurance agents and financial advisors utilizing the software to become more successful. One of the best things about the software is some of the things that we've made available completely free in the industry. And our entire annuities database is completely free in the software currently right now. And I'm excited to be sharing it with you today. Whether it be fixed index products, fixed products, multi-year guarantee, single premium immediate annuities, or soon to be variable annuities, we are here to give the industry exactly what they need. So sit back and relax and enjoy all the different features of our free annuities database. One of the best parts about Annuities Genius new free plan is our entire robust database that we make available to all of our subscribers, 2,300 strong today inside the industry, which is unbelievable. We're one of the unique organizations that's elected to do this. We make all of this available for free. Our database is broken down right now currently into 6 key sections: carriers, fixed index products, index linked products, traditional fixed, multi-year guarantee, and single premium immediate annuity. Within the next 60 days, we will also have our variable annuity database available to our subscribers nationwide. But I wanted to give you a look here at exactly what this database entails. The first section of the database is our carrier section, which breaks down each individual carrier that's inside of Annuities Genius. I can sort this data by carrier name, AM Best rating, state, premium, or annuitant age. In addition to that, I can add in the income riders to the report and all these different report structures down here. What I want to do here is basically sort data and analyze the carriers with my clients to ensure they're getting exactly what they're looking for. The second section of the database is our most popular section of the database, which is our fixed indexed annuities section. I can search by strategy, rate of return, product or carrier name, premium bonus, AM Best rating, free withdrawal features, premium flexibility, or all these other different variations on the bottom. But unlike other organizations that are out there, we give you so much more functionality inside of our database. I can illustrate individual products, pull up the details of each individual product, run a back test historian on all 19 allocations within a product, compare multiple products side by side, and actually have it view right there in front of me with my client virtually, or I can print this at any time. And last but not least, I can pull up a report of this specific product with the carrier information and all the disclaimers to share with my client as a leave behind if I choose to do that. The second section of the database is our index links section, which is quickly becoming one of the fastest growing industries or parts of the industry right now today. I can search by a variety of different things, very similar to what I do inside of the fixed index section. I can also do similar things with traditional fixed products, multi-year guarantee, single premium immediate annuity, and variable annuities. Wanted to give you kind of an idea of what the multi-year guarantee annuity functionality looks like. What you can do is basically search by any different surrender period. We'll just go with 5 years in this example. Any certain guaranteed period, again, we'll go with 5 years. Let's say we want to search A or higher carriers. This gives me an unbelievable virtual look to it, where I'm actually sitting there meeting with my clients over Zoom and showing them all their different options. But if I did want to show them a little bit more condensed list, all I have to do is change over to the table format, and it lists it out in the format that I'm normally used to.
As you can see, our database is stocked full of all the carriers and all the products that you would need to be successful in your practice. Now we're going to be moving into my favorite part of the software, which is our CRM. With best interest popping up each and every day in more states, it's important for insurance agents and financial advisors to stay compliant with the new rules. Being able to show your work, being able to show the sales process that led to the sale that you made to the client, and our CRM does exactly that. It allows you to walk through the best interest questionnaire, the financial risk analyzer, and even record your conversations to ensure that you stay compliant. So sit back and enjoy the CRM portion of our presentation today.
The CRM inside of Annuities Genius is really designed to protect our subscribers in this new world that they're dealing with. One of the big things that I tell our subscribers is this gives you the ability to show your work. As you can see here, you can do a variety of different things inside the CRM. One of the big things that we can do here is, first of all, you want to enter a client. Once you've entered a client, we're going to walk you down a path of exactly what to do to take full benefit of Annuities Genius. But I think the most important thing that you're going to want to do is run our best interest questionnaire, which is really going to kick off the sales process in a great way with your clients. You're going to walk through their personal profile, their contact information, their financial profile, their retirement planning needs, and then you're going to save it. Not only can I do this face-to-face with a client, but I can also do this virtually, just like you're doing with me right now, where you're actually walking through these questions on the screen with me. Now, if I can't do this face-to-face, or if I can't do it virtually, the easiest thing that I can do is actually click here and send this link to a client via email, text message, etc. This gives you the opportunity to be extremely flexible for whatever your clients need. After I've completed the best interest questionnaire, I'm going to move right into the risk analyzer. And we've created this to really walk you down a path with your clients, going through their retirement views, their retirement risks, their financial objectives, and their future planning. Just like with the best interest questionnaire, this is also something that can be done in person, virtually, or like I did with the best interest questionnaire, I can copy and paste this link into a text message or an email at any time to allow my clients to do on their own time. Once I've completed both the best interest questionnaire and the risk analyzer, I can set tasks for my client. I can take notes for each client. But one of the neat features that we've added to go one step further with Annuities Genius is our dictaphone features. Our dictaphone features allow an advisor to record any in-person, virtual, or phone conversation with a client. Again, we talked about it earlier. Be able to show your work. Everything, and I mean everything, filters directly into the records section of each client's CRM file. It shows you exactly the tool that you used, the date that you used it, the timestamp, a link to the specific tool, and either a download to the specific report that you used or a download to the WAV file that you used for that client to show all your work and show your sales process. Once I've done that, I actually want to market myself and my practice within Annuities Genius. And we've created an unbelievable website function here for our subscribers to utilize. This is very simple. It allows them to actually walk through these questions with their phone, email address. They can link in all their social media pages, even upload their own video testimonial through YouTube. They can pick their licensed states, write their own bio, put in any custom disclosures that they need for a broker-dealer, RIA, IMO, or even a carrier. And they can even upload their client testimonials directly to their webpage. Once they've completed it, they visit their webpage, and it's a beautiful webpage with everything that they need to market their business. In addition to that, they can utilize this page to actually capture client lead data by sharing rates that are available in the industry. One of the last things we like our advisors to be able to do is actually make their own presentations. Again, we're dealing with a unique world right now. With COVID and everything we're dealing with there, advisors need to be extremely flexible when making their presentations. We want them to be able to make their presentations face-to-face, virtually, or even be able to share their presentations with their clients. And inside of our presentation section of Annuities Genius, you can do exactly that. As you can see, we've uploaded a couple of sample presentations just for you to take a look at, but any advisor can upload their own personal presentation and then just click play. Walk right through it face-to-face with the client, or do it virtually, or send them your presentation via email. So as you can see, inside the CRM function of Annuities Genius, basically everything you need to operate your business and protect yourself in the new environment that we're dealing with.
Hopefully now you understand how our CRM can help an insurance agent or financial advisor stay more compliant with best interest. Now we're going to be moving into the Prime version of the software. Annuities Genius Prime is our paid subscription model with Annuities Genius. Why does it cost? Because everything in Prime is all point of sale. It allows an insurance agent or a financial advisor to go out and sell annuities using a concept. Whether it be accumulation or income, our market tools and our rider calculators allow an advisor to go out and sell face-to-face or virtually to make sure that they continue to make annuity sales throughout the year. So here you go. Enjoy Annuities Genius Prime.
The market tools within Annuities Genius are part of our Prime plan. The best part about it is this is when you actually can have, as a subscriber, the ability to start going out and generating revenue within Annuities Genius. All of our tools and our calculators are focused on certain strategies within the insurance and annuities industry that allow an advisor to go out and sell point of sale. 3 of our tools that are focused on the accumulation side of the business are our growth analyzer, our indexed indicator, and our backtest historian. Our growth analyzer allows an advisor to search based on performance. We can search by a variety of different things. In the mode, we can search by NAIC, which is probably the most compliant, the most recent. We can use fixed index products or index linked products. We can search by 10, 15, or 20 years of performance, search by a certain carrier or product, specific premium, age, states, the rating of the company, and the index age. But that doesn't stop there. We can also search by no cap products, no spread, no account fee, etc., etc. We make it extremely robust and extremely flexible based on whatever needs that advisor has with their clients. Once I'm in there, I can include all the products, exclude all, and hand select certain ones, or just pull up the top 10 and print those accounts. The second part that's focused on accumulation really is one of the best and most transparent tools that we have for clients. Clients love this because they feel like they're part of the sales process when they're seeing this virtually. And that is our indexed indicator tool. Our indexed indicator tool is the rawest of all of our tools, and it does not factor in carrier caps, fees, spreads, anything from a carrier. This is the raw feed coming directly in from that ticker. In addition to that, one of the really neat features, and kind of going back to the first tool, which is the growth analyzer, let's say my client really likes what they're seeing with that Russell 2000, and so do I as their advisor. All I have to do is click here on the 105 accounts, and it will take me directly back to the growth analyzer that I showed you previously, but it will segment out only the carrier's products that actually have that indice as part of their growth, which really allows me to start factoring in carrier caps, spreads, fees, par rates, etc. So I'm really beginning to drill down here with my client, both in person and virtually, on the product that is perfect for them. The last tool that I want to show you that's really based on accumulation and growth is our most popular tool, which is our backtest historian. Our backtest historian allows me to backtest a variety of different things within the annuity industry, but it also protects all of our subscribers from themselves. As you can see, if a state doesn't allow for backtesting, the software will not allow you to backtest. But again, if we go ahead and walk through this and we select a state, it will allow me to search by the NAIC, which gives you the end of the previous year going back 10 years, the most recent, which is the first day of the month previous going back 10 years. And lastly, it lets me set a manual end date going back 10 years. Two of the things you cannot do is shrink the actual date range that you're looking at or set a beginning date. In this example, we're going to use the NAIC mode. We're going to select a carrier and select a product. This is when you really start getting into the unique portions of the virtual sale with the client. Just see this screen. This really brings the client into the sales process. With this absolutely beautiful screen here, it allows me to show them the pie charts. Since I selected the NAIC, it shows the average rate of return, the high point, the low point, but it will also allow me to customize it if I choose to do that. But in this situation, we're going to go with the predefined, and we're just going to select one for example purposes. And it takes me directly to this unbelievable virtual selling screen here. It's compiled all the data from the selections that I've made. It allows me to interactively go through the different graphs, which is following my mouse right now. Every single one of these graphs is completely interactive for the advisor to be talking with their clients through a virtual sale, showing all the different returns that they would have seen. And again, the hypothetical historical account value here at the very end, everything being completely interactive. A lot of our advisors these days are selling based on income, and income is an unbelievable thing. With millions and millions of people retiring each day, they're looking to stretch their retirement income all the way through retirement. And Annuities Genius has provided several tools here to help our advisors do just that with their clients. With our guaranteed income calculator, our projected income calculator, and soon to be our death benefit rider calculator. I just wanted to go through the guaranteed income calculator with you today, as well as the projected income calculator. This allows me to search for a variety of different income options for my client, both virtually or in person. One of the first things I'm going to do, as it's pulled in my valued client and my age here, I can pull up the state that I'm going to utilize. In this situation, I can solve for income or I can solve for premium. In this situation, in this example, we're going to solve for income. It's pulled in the premium for my valued client. I can have a withdrawal frequency yearly or monthly, search by a specific rider or carrier name, change the AM Best rating to adjust. In this situation, let's go A or higher. And then allows me to search by premium bonus, additional premium, surrender charge years, etc. I can pull up guaranteed products, no fee products, doublers, interest multipliers, and the very popular increasing income options. But in this situation, we're going to go ahead and go with all riders. Let's say I want to adjust my deferral for income from 5 years to 10 years. Sometimes that's very difficult to do. And with a lot of software programs, I have to go and completely change everything. Not with Annuities Genius. All I have to do is simply click the button there and it automatically adjusts all the calculations to defer income for 10 years. It pulls up all the different products in order of income, ascending from top to bottom, and allows me to sort through the data. In addition, I can always print off the entire screen and show my client all their different options. And when I'm ready and I want to select a product, all I do is click report, and I can pull this product up with this income option up and a beautiful leave behind PDF file for my client. The other option with the actual income calculators is our projected income calculator. Our projected gives you the hypothetical income options only. Just like with our guaranteed, I have to select the state. It pulled in my valued client and the premium amount and the age from earlier. I can pull in my rating. Let's say we want to go with A or higher again. It does give me a couple of allocation modes here that are preset. The top performing account from recent calendar years, the top performing account from a low period, from a most recent period, and the S&P annual capped. So again, if I wanted to adjust the lifetime withdrawal options, let's say I wanted to adjust my start period to 7 years, and adjust out my income time all the way through to 90. All I do is simply adjust those two numbers and it automatically recalculates everything. It allows me to sort all the data ascending from top to bottom. And just like with the guaranteed income calculator, once I'm ready to select a specific carrier or product, all I have to do is click illustrate and I'm ready to move forward. It will walk me through the prompts and allow me to make the selections and get the report necessary for my client. Those are the two available income options that we have inside of Annuities Genius today. But it gets better. Our death benefit rider calculator will be launching here over the next 30 to 60 days and will make Annuities Genius even stronger than it is today.
Thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. Hopefully you enjoyed listening to that just as much as I enjoyed making that presentation. So rather than listen to me go on and on about Annuities Genius, I think it's fantastic for you to listen to some of our subscribers. Each and every day we get testimonials from our insurance agents and our financial advisors letting us know how much they enjoy Annuities Genius and how it's having a dramatic impact on their everyday practices. So sit back and relax and enjoy their words rather than mine. Have a great day. Have a great year. Take care.
Annuity Genius made me a better advisor. If it can make me a better advisor, it'll also make you a better advisor.
We've used other tools that were not as effective or as efficient. Annuity Genius services, and we immediately gravitated to it. It's made our life not only easier, it's made it significantly more compliant.
The Annuities Genius is the most powerful tool I've ever come across that helps me virtually guarantee my clients that I am giving them the best possible advice based upon what their needs are and what they are seeking.
Now the clients, I can show them step by step which is the best annuity for them.
In the last few months, we used Annuity Genius to work on many cases we have placed with total production of close to $15 million.
So I had 4 appointments. I went on the appointments and guess what happened? I sold every single one of the 4.
Annuity Genius has changed our lives and the way we do business.
Annuity Genius, it has transformed my business.
We don't know how we can do without it at this point. It's an integral part of how we do planning here.
The Annuities Genius software paid for itself about 20 times over.
I've been doing this for 30 years, and let me tell you, I've never seen anything like Annuity Genius.
You really need to try the software.
If you're in the annuities arena, you can't function without this tool.
Thank you for taking the time to become acquainted with Annuities Genius. More information and how to contact them can be found on our website at NAFA.com. I want to thank David and Dominic for their membership and partnership with NAFA. If you are not a member and would like to take advantage of this relationship along with other NAFA benefits, please go to NAFA.com and join today. Thank you for your time.